another one. I think, well, the Lazarus clan is the most recently unlocked. The clan is only level 2 right now. I need to get them to 5 before I have the second champion available, but that's fine. I haven't even played as the first champion of their clan yet, but I don't know, I wanted to see what Talos's abilities are, and so I'll get a little bit of experience on this one for later, I guess. I think my goals I want to do, well, there were the 2 champions that were in the demo that I'm not doing a separate video for that. That's just too boring. I'm trying to do one video for each champion that I have not ever seen before. So this will be my first run with Talos. Her starter spell is like kind of a little boring. This one, I feel like Fel has a better starter spell because like this triggers shifts. So any unit that has a shift ability, this triggers that. Fel herself has a shift ability. Like one of her upgrade paths is really strong with her starter spell, and she just like, it's kind of a little bit bonkers unbalanced actually, I think, but whatever. This doesn't seem super duper strong, but if the champion herself happens to have really strong abilities, then I don't know. Then maybe we'll talk, maybe something good happens here. I didn't really like this card very much from the Lazarus League. It was just kind of really annoying. You never know what it's gonna do. It's just kind of like, what are you even trying to do with this? I don't know. It's kind of nothing. I almost kind of just want to do something like even this might be like. That might be cool. Maybe that's what I want here. I might have more fun that way. Like Luna Coven, I did a run off camera with them, and it went fairly well, I thought. I don't know. I'm trying to get everyone up to 5 though, because I want to experience all the new content. I'm already like wasting time and haven't even started the run yet. I feel like if I want to win, maybe I just go with Luna Coven, because I don't know. I feel like maybe I have a better handle on how to play them. Like these two might be the clans that I have the easiest time playing so far. Let's just stick with Lazarus. Let's just click the button so I don't waste any more time. Okay, reanimate. Like, I feel like the strongest use for reanimate is the unstable. Like, if it synergizes, I feel like that it synergizes with unstable. It's kind of probably a good plan for doing a big chunk of damage to like the boss potentially, or just kind of in general. But I don't know. I just don't. If your units are already surviving just fine on their own, then maybe you don't really need this. So I just, it seems like the Lazarus League just seems very fiddly. Maybe their ceiling is higher than I think it is, but I just don't really seem to have a very good grasp on it. So, these units, okay, those are fine. These guys are fine. If you can keep them alive, they just they tend to ramp up. This I don't know. Okay, so I can scam the middle floor potentially, or maybe even the top floor. That's an option that's already on the table. Okay, so overfilling a floor and then applying Valor to the entire floor. That's sort of scaling. It's not amazing. Talos, just okay. Talos already has an ability before you even hit the first shrine. Like, no matter what path you take, Talos has flight. Just no matter what, just straight up. Okay, good to know. Yeah, let's look at the artifact first. Spell slots. This makes it easier for the mixed cards to, like, if I find that I really want something in particular from my mix spells, this makes it more likely that I get it. I don't know. Sometimes Lightstone Casing is really handy, but you have to get good spells before it even matters. I feel like I've been really disappointed by Secret Ingredient in the past, but and I would really like to have some control over what I get. Okay, Resolve Valor 2. That's 2 Star Starter spells per turn for free, which is okay, fine. All friendly units on all floors. For the entire run, like you might, like you're only gonna trigger this like 8 times. I mean, that's a lot of health, but how much damage is that? Not a ton. Oh, I don't know. Like, I mean, that's my shield, or like my stewards. Do I really care about them? I have a hard time evaluating this. I mean, this is like, I have to decide right away. Do I want something that's just kind of front-loaded, or this one's sort of back-loaded? But it doesn't. Those numbers just don't look very big to me. I don't know. I mean, this could potentially affect 10 different units every battle. And I don't know. I'm a sucker for permascaling. Okay, if I take this challenge, then some of my units might die before I get a chance to permascale them. I mean, I do have the potential to overstack floors, maybe. If I can overstack the floor and hide everybody behind my tankiest unit, then maybe everybody lives and everybody gets to permascale, but I feel like this is going to cost me some stacks. I feel like at least 1 or 2 of my units are going to die in the first 1 or 2 rounds if I do this. I don't know, maybe... But how much do I care about these stewards? I mean, am I really trying to scale up the stewards? Is that even... do I even care? But it's only 75 gold. Okay, so the next question is, what am I spending money on if I... I feel like Merchant of Steel, probably, unless I get a really good spell. Then maybe I hop over to Merchant of Magic, so it could go either way, but... I'm probably... I don't know, I kind of need the gold. I think if I lose a steward or 2, and I lose a stack, then, you know, whatever. I'll just deal with it.
Yeah!
I'll at least have 25 health. They're probably fine. Well, the one on the very bottom floor just might be in danger. But... whatever. feel like her flight ability is not even going to be relevant with this particular path. With this path, it's just I want everybody. She's not really actually doing a whole lot actively. She's just hoping that everybody survives the ring and then buffing everybody at the end. Okay, I would like to not take higher damage, but let's see what this gives me. I don't know what happens if you play this on an enemy. I mean, sap would also prevent it from damaging the pyre, but let's find out what happens if I do this. Okay, so if it happens to an ally or an enemy, it always affects your enemies. It's because the word enemy made me confused. Am I their enemy and therefore it hurts me? No, it just hurts them. So that's good. It worked the way that I hoped that it would in this situation. So that's cool. I eventually want everybody on the top floor, so I think I do this. I do this first. And this. Problem is, if I throw them on the top floor, I still want what's it called? Still want this one in the front, so I have to somehow keep this one in the front. Like, I want to send these, but then I want this one to go back in the front again, and I don't have a way of doing that. So maybe I just don't bother. Let's do this first. Okay, I can get my regen. Maybe just do that. I want this seems like a plan for killing the imp. Do I need Valor here, or do I just save the higher health? Let's do that, okay. And the pyre lose 3 for that. But that imp was worth 75. Or was it? Maybe on the maybe on floor 1 the imp is only worth, I don't know. Whatever. It's worth whatever it's worth. Okay, oh, we're almost there. This is be worth 2 damage this turn. Isn't cutting it. If I got unstable again, it would be enough damage. So let's just do that. Rage 4 is good enough. Okay, and I don't know. Let's try that. I think those stewards are all dead, probably. I just don't see any way of getting celebrate stacks out of this. That one leaks through, but it doesn't do any damage, so it's fine. Can I overfill the floor? I guess I can. It looks like it's gonna let me, but I don't think I... Oh, I see. This one, it's kind of beneficial. It starts out with sap, so how quickly can I kill it? I need to... Oh, 460 health. I'd had to hit it 30 times. let's try this. And then try to celebrate with that one. I don't know, we'll see how the math works out. Oh, the math is not good at all right now. Okay. At the end of combat, that's not good. Okay, rage or more sap? I think sap buys me turns. How much do I get per turn? I get like 18, 33, 43 damage. 43, that buys me another turn. Oh, a lot of things die though. This buys me another turn. It's one more higher health. I don't think this unit, I think this unit is dead no matter what, probably. I don't know, this is like 4 damage per combat round. I think that doesn't matter, maybe the higher health matters. It's just one shield steward that fails to get the buff, but everybody else is good here. Or I could just restart the turn. Like, if this saves the shield steward, then that's cool and all, but I don't think it will. Didn't think so. Let's restart the turn for the 1 higher health. That probably won't matter, but it, you know, it might. The other thing yeah, okay. Let's see, one of my best units right now is relying on revenge triggers, which Quick can sort of interfere with that. I have 2 of these already, but I feel like I could use more. So if I don't draw these on the right turn, then I'd really like everybody to just pile onto the top floor, but I can't always force that to happen, and when I do, sometimes the wrong unit is frontlining, and that's really a problem right now. But this is some extra scaling that I don't have yet. I can always duplicate the one that I've already got, but I'm not too excited about that, unless I go to Merchant of Magic and I make it cost 0 and hold over or something, then maybe 0 with spell chain. I wouldn't, if it's holdover, I don't really want to duplicate it, just the 1 is fine. But if I spell chain it, I probably do want to duplicate it, because you have more control over when you draw it that way. I don't know. I think I take the blade though. This is, I don't know, I don't really love this. It's fine. I don't know if I really want it though. Like, what am I it's like, I don't know, this unit needs upgrades. Like, what am I doing with lifesteal on a unit that only has 1 health? Like, I just don't... I don't know, maybe I just don't bother. I just don't see where they're going with that. Maybe there are more synergies that I just haven't witnessed yet. I don't know, I just don't see it. This just doesn't, I don't know. It's like, fine, I don't know. I don't really love to see there. Well, now that I know that it works really well when you play it on enemies, it's not just about sacrificing your own units. It also works. Like, you read what the text says and you interpret it in the most beneficial way possible, and it works when you play it on enemies too. There were situations in the previous run where I was having trouble dealing enough damage to enemies, and properly understanding how this mechanic works might have helped somewhat with that. Okay, so what am I doing? Am I fishing for multi-strike? Trying to make my Rising Rage spells more reliable. I think those are kind of the leading options right now. I feel like just because these banners, I don't know. I'm not feeling good about Lazarus League right now. I think I'm hoping for the banished unit to do some good stuff. Now, unfortunately, one time I got really lucky. I got the large stone and the smidge stone in the same store, and if you do them in the correct order, you make it bigger, and then you shrink it down to 1, and that's just... that was like a really lucky RNG, but it didn't happen this time. But I'll keep that in mind. If they offer me a 3-pip unit, then that becomes a lucky find. No, they're all 2s. Okay. So more of what I've already got, or fledgling is probably the equipment that I have triggers shifts an extra time per turn, so that's kind of cool. So sure we'll go with that. I just don't know if I want quick or any of this stuff. Like reanimate. Reanimate is kind of like endless, but not as good. Like there's a small chance that I can keep a unit alive long enough to receive the end of combat buff from Talos, but it's just not very reliable at all. I could put health on this. What I really want is multi-strike. I put health on it just because I don't want anything crazy to happen. Okay, I can re-roll one of my re-roll and hope for multi-strike. Okay, there's a large stone. I don't think so. I think. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I think this one wants multi-strike, and then it wants to get it like self-scales off of multi-strike. And do I want to save gold for the next ring? Probably, because like I don't like Pyro Remains. I don't want to have to go this way. I think I'd rather hit another Merchant of Steel. So let's hold on to the gold. Might do good things for us in the future. And I need that gold. I think we can try to make it work with 2 energy. Ooh, how are we doing this? those stewards, like, how are we gonna deploy them and keep them alive? I don't know. It's a juggling act that may or may not work out for us. Now, do we advance this one right away, or do we do this shield steward first? I think I could even, if I really want to be greedy. Oh, that's not a. Oh, that's not the gold room. That's an actual enemy. It gives everybody haste. I think do the spears steward first. This guy, he'll be fine on his own for now. And I'm hoping for what's it called? The one that turns them into a bomb, basically. The unstable. Hoping for unstable here. Do we get it? No. I guess we can. Oh, sap isn't really gonna do a whole lot though, because it's still gonna hurt the pyre for this exact same amount of damage. That's too bad. Well, at least we get the one. And more haste again. Okay, that spear steward is just looking kind of dead right now. Unless, oh wait, can we save it? I think we can just barely save it. But we don't get to play the wind blade if we do this. But if we do that. Saves a bunch of fire health. Okay, that's pretty good, but unfortunately we don't get to play the wind blade. That spear steward might still be dead, but we can. Okay, no more haste, right? Okay, good. We actually get to. So, which of these is best? Do I just? I think I want to trigger the shift abilities here, and then I get to do that one more time later. Either. I don't know which one it is to play. Definitely not the steward, but I could try to play unstable this turn, because there's no guarantee I'll ever get a chance to play unstable on this unit. I get 2 chances now, and then okay, got it on the first try. First, maybe I do. Oh, this is looking bad. This is looking real bad. Oh, I don't even get to trigger celebrate whatsoever. This is just really, really awful. This whole thing. What have I done? I didn't want to take forever, but I had to just rethink absolutely everything here. Wow. This one never got triggers there. Okay, I think I should use flight to stack that room. I think that's part of my problem. Maybe I should take a rage here. I don't know. I think I really want rage on that. I forget what they're called. Fledgling. But I'm using White Horn, which is definitely helping with the rage stacks a little bit. Not sure what else I should be doing here. This unit wants to be in front, but it's too late. It's already hasn't taken any hits yet at all. So it's not going to gain armor from the Valor stacks. It's just not doing cool things, really. This is still an improvement, though. This one has only 2 health left. But it's still hitting for 17 damage, so I want it to be there. What am I hoping to get here? I think I'm trying to... I guess maybe Rage would be better, but let's get that out of the way. I think Rage is the best find right now, because a unit that already has Rage, you want to stack it even higher. But this doesn't matter. That unit's gonna hit the spikes and just die immediately. That's the problem. And here we are in the same nonsense all over again. Okay. Fire doesn't die, but I get 0 celebration effects this battle, which is just really, really awful. I don't see any way to fix that. I guess I'm gonna try it one more time. That's pretty yucky. Maybe I just forget about this Spear Steward just completely. Just let it die. I think I'd do this instead. The rage stacks and then I zigzag it like that. don't have to play the mix. I think I can just play for Valor here, because I get armor and damage. I do it like this. Because the alternative is I clear out the wave. I take some higher damage if I let these live, but it's not too bad. I could put a shield steward down here. That does a little bit of damage to the boss, maybe. Or I could try to fish for rage stacks. I think the stewards, I just won't care. I think I was too paranoid about chip damage, and I wasn't trying hard enough to get strong. Like, I was trying to have it all. Like, I was trying to get some stewards to stack up as well, but it just wasn't worth it, working at all, and it wasn't worth trying. Oh, this is awkward. I need to draw the card again, because this one needs to get back to the front for too long. I mean, there's no guarantee I redraw it in the right order. I've only got 2 of them, and I have to wait for the reshuffle, because it's not. I've only got 2 cards left on my deck, and this isn't one of them. So I think this is too risky, even though it's one more shift trigger. And I think I have to pass on this, but I have these 2. Oh, I think okay, unstable, let's do that. How's this breakdown looking? So, oh, with multi-strike, this one is self-injuring basically. So it's hitting for 100, but it's taking 8. It dies after the 4th round of attacks or whatever. That's a little rough. I think I just want more rage here. Everybody lives. Okay. Oh, yes. That's good. That's good. I'm unable to switch them. I don't want to mess with the reordering. That could be dangerous. Does any of this help? I could do that. Sack 1. Or region 2, I don't know. Okay, I think this doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, we get 3 best units. Get the benefit, so that's... Oh, that was kind of rough. And that is literally a picture of this unit. Apparently whoever chose this art thought that that unit was supposed to get the spell, but this spell definitely just really needs cost reduction, or else it's just not really working. And oops, wrong button. This one. It's not even available. This ring, the following ring, like maybe that's good, but maybe I want to hit an event instead. It's like, this is just going to cost 3 for a while, and I'm not sure I like that. I mean, not forever, just one more battle, but no, I like things that cost 1. Right now, like, how do I kill the backline? I hope for unstable. Like, this helps with backliners. Sometimes melee weakness is good to have on the boss, but divinity. Okay. Oh man, I just had a run with this guy and it kind of broke my heart. It didn't really work out for me. Am I just gonna fish for multi-strike and once again try to, like, this one? I don't know. I'll do it. I'm really hoping to get multi-strike here. I think I go left. Check out the store first. What do I get? Endless? It's not. Large stone, I don't. Oh man. Oh, if I re-roll, I can't even afford. I can't even afford it. So do I just do a large stone and hope to reshuffle the floor later? Probably. I mean, I don't love it, but I think that's what I'm gonna do here. This... 2 of these might actually be good. Maybe I'll duplicate it, but if I get a free duplication from the event, or if I get a nice upgrade from the event, there's some good things that could happen. This Plague Doctor, that sounds kind of fun. I just wasted all my gold, so I can't even put Endless on the column. I spent gold before I checked out the banner, so it's too late for that. Plague Doctor looks kind of fun, but I don't know if it's actually good here. I think I'm just going to duplicate the fledgling. let's check the event first. That just looks good. Get a little bit of a break from that boss nonsense. I think I was gonna duplicate this fledgling because I can trigger both of those at the same time by using my champion ability. Okay, this unit. Okay, this Ring 3 boss hates having empty floors. So that's something to watch out for, I guess. But I would kind of like to do that. It's not though. Let's just get this unit warmed up. I think I'm just gonna take chip damage. I'm gonna have empty floors. I don't. Oh, it's muted for one more turn, so that at least I get a little bit of a break there. Unstable. There we go. How am I doing this? Am I putting reanimate on somebody? Or I just want the Valor? That hits 5 units, so let's just take the 5 unit spell. Okay, let's do this and this. What's this reanimate? I don't even know. I could just try to go for another unstable. I really need to advance that. This one here, the Firebrand, but I'm not drawing that card, so I just can't do it. question, why is it not showing that it's going to explode? I would think that it would explode. If I'm understanding this correctly, but let's just do this. I think maybe the preview doesn't take that into account. It doesn't go that far into the future or something. How do I want to do this? If I do this first and then do the other one. Yeah, let's do that first, and then I do this. Well, this is dangerous because I don't want this unit to die. Really, only 4 times 2? That's not very strong. Am I gonna be able to tank that with no problem? The thing is, if I this might be too greedy, because if my champion dies, then nobody gets any benefits at all. Let's just do this instead. Because I can't affect both of them regardless. I can only... Hold on, what cards do I draw next turn? Maybe I just... Oh, I don't draw that card again. Okay. Let's just play it safe and do that. This, I can hope for rage, or I can just play this and I know for sure I'm getting +1 damage on everybody. I think these numbers are pretty big. I think we're fine here. Let's just do that. And it doesn't really matter what I do here. Let's just do this even. I don't know. That seems... That now jumps straight to my attention, but I need to read what these other ones actually do. I mean, that's fine. I would like it to be a lot cheaper. That's very interesting. I can just set up some chain reactions, right? It's like all of them get unstable 5. So if any of them die, then that's 5 damage to everybody per stack, and then good chain reaction off of that. I think I've got self-synergy with multi-strike number of hits. Like, they're gaining rage per... they're gaining... I guess they're just gaining 1 Valor per strike, so this is just barely... the bonus and the penalty are just offsetting each other, so it's just the rage that's getting additional synergy there. Sure, I believe in any of this stuff here or there. I think this unit wants to have multi-strike. Some of these units I need to be purged. And I just don't see this working right now. I think cards, and I mean energy is kind of a problem too. I think I'm trying to scam the room capacity. But I need cards and energy to keep the scam going. But I think cards is the biggest problem right now. I mean, energy is also a problem. I want to take the energy. Merchant of Trinkets I can barely afford. The Pyre means I don't necessarily need in the alcove. I mean, that could be good, but I don't think it justifies it by itself. And if I do take the duplication, what am I hoping for in the Merchant of Magic? Some of these cards definitely want to cost less. Divinity would be kind of alright with Intrinsic. It wouldn't be super duper amazing. I think Holdover on Rising Rage would be huge, or even Spell Chain would also be nice. I think that is maybe the best hit I could get here. If I reroll, I'm not quite sure. If it costs like 115 after the reroll, then I think I don't have enough gold to do everything. So I could get Intrinsic and reroll, and I would have 110 left over. And I don't. I think some of them might cost even more than this, and I don't want to lock myself out of it. Spell power, not great here. I mean, that's not terrible. How many times do I really want to play this? I'm not sure. The same thing goes for that. I mean, I'm just trying to get things out of my deck. And that's sort of like soft card remove. I don't think I'm committing to any of these. I think I just want to reroll and see what I get. Yeah, double stack is kind of cool. Like, that's kind of cool. Double stack. I don't know if it's a real game changer. Oh, that's pretty cool. Double stack. I have enough for double stack and spell chain, but they wouldn't go on the same card, I don't think. Because yeah, the really good double stacks are very expensive cards. I really want this to be holdover, but spell chaining it lets me scam the floor capacity, but also rearrange on the same turn, which is pretty nice. Can't afford a duplication. That's what I have to do the trick. Okay, duplicate. Let's do that. Well, that's interesting. This was not offered previously at all. Buff my permanent scaling, but this is I just committed. Like all that stuff I just did at the Spell Merchant helps me out with this, especially I think. I think I'm in a place where I can actually do that. This is annoying, but I think I can survive it. It's one enemy per wave too, so that's, yeah, maybe it's fine.
Yeah.
Am I trying to play this card and then I guess I'll just take the pyre damage. And this card, do I want to try to play this turn? I kind of would like to. How badly do I need that 10 Valor? In the preview for playing the spell, it doesn't show the update, but it does after you play it. It tells you what's going to happen at the end of the turn. So like the preview for playing the spell just tells you what's immediately going to happen, but then after you play the spell, it gives you the preview for the entire combat round, I think. So it's a little weird. It makes it hard to... You have to do some manual calculation to determine whether or not unstable is going to trigger. Another unstable would be kind of nice, but it didn't happen. Twin blade. Oh, I could put unstable. This one, that's unstable. That'll work. I could get rid of 2 of these, or I could get the money goblin. These things are so annoying. Like that's either 6 pyre damage or 2 energy, or halfway in between those two. If I let them survive this, I'm just getting the money if I do it here instead. I'm going to a Merchant of Arms looking for multi-strike. I guess I like the money. I don't know. The problem is my only movement spell is in a send card. So I every time I rearrange, it's kind of just how I have to do it. I could play this, or I could get rid of my Scooter Steward. How badly do I need a reach deck? I think I'd rather thin my deck. Wow, that's awful. I don't like that at all. Yeah, my draw order just kind of sucks. This unit has not been in the front line this entire battle, kind of. I did that wrong too. I did that in the wrong order. Because I could have triggered this. This is what I needed because I wanted shift to trigger on this unit twice. So now it's gonna trigger again. I want this one to stay in the front to get more armor, probably. But which one do I put to the front before that? I guess I'll do it like this. Just in case. Hopefully we got enough here. Ouch. That was melee weakness. Does that... Come on. Oh, I just lost stacks on this one. I guess I'll live with that. Like, could I have micromanaged it better? And oh, that's disappointing. That's good. Wild. How many stacks of reanimate are you gonna get? And is it gonna... I don't know, maybe this goes pretty hard. My deck's getting awfully crowded right now. That's kind of a problem. really goofy. I'll take it. I'm not quite sure how good it is, because, like, I mean, I don't know. It means all hits are equal. Like when you reanimate, and it's like, yeah, you only have 1 health point, but then when you reanimate, you have 1 health point all over again. Kind of weird. Duplicate, or I think spell merchant. I think I didn't get holdover. I really wanted holdover, but I didn't get it. Alcove could be anything. Merchant of Arms, yeah. The duplication is, I don't know, another duplication might be cool, but I can pay money for duplication because my Pyre Heart. I think I really wanted to get one. Is it too late for the Firestone housing? Well, what's the alternative? The unit in front gets 2 Valor every turn. That's like a... Eh. It's not terrible. I like the upgrade slot better. Okay, whatever. Get Purge, and I could get a duplicate. Permafrost, or anything. Do any of these really want Permafrost? Not necessarily. I think the holdover one. Do that. Are we hitting hard enough to chomp through all that? I hope so. Like, the mouse over on this is very squirrely. Like, this one, like, the mouse is way over here, and it's still doing that one. Because that's what I wanted to see. This one has very little health. Okay, that one, I can make that one unstable, and it just blows up. I think I want that gold. I'm gonna try to do it. That room effect's gonna be crazy, but I have to draw it first. I've got like 32 cards. It's kind of a problem. I just do this first, then do that. Let's just do that. Here we go. This is going to be bonkers once I finally get it set up. Yeah, this is going to be so stupid. It might... Hopefully it's good stupid. Hopefully it actually works. shuffling so much. It's gonna be just pure chaos, and I won't really have much control over which one gains the armor. So that could be a little bit scary. Who even gets the serum? I don't know. Who's like gonna get the most risk of perishing? Hard to say. Well, that already has one reanimate. I don't know, let's just do that. Everybody's got to... No, you don't have equipment yet. Okay. I'll save this ability for next turn because I wanted to be able to go past both of them at the same time. This is the weirdest nonsense I've ever had in Monster Train before. Just this... Yeah, this room effect is just kind of like... I have to hand it to them. They really went weird with it. Gave myself a lot of sap doing that, but I also gained a lot of rage, so who even knows what I'm doing anymore. Whoever's at the front of the room at the end of this turn is going to get that, so I'm going to just wait and see how the 3-card Monty plays out before I do anything with that. Okay, looks like that on you, so you get the armor this turn. It's just impossible to calculate. I'm just... Who is blocking? I don't even know anymore. Maybe I just keep playing cards until everybody survives. And as soon as I know everybody survives, I don't screw around with it anymore. There we go. Unfortunately, this one didn't get to be played. I don't know, how did I miss that? I don't know. I think I just have too many cards. That's very interesting. I just don't know if that's actually going to work. Like, do I have room to play this? Maybe I do. I don't know. It's kind of... I'm looking... My deck's looking loaded. Maybe that was a mistake. Oh, I just got Pyrostone Housing. Do I just go to the make a run for the Merchant of Steel? I think maybe I do. Does anyone need Endless? Do I do large stone because this. I guess the scam is pretty stable at this point. Do I even want endless? Maybe I just reroll. What am I doing? I wanted multi-strike, but I didn't get it. I don't think I want this. I think I'm scamming too much. I don't really need to shrink anybody. Duplication. I think that one was in danger of dying last round. I think those two upgrades. I don't know, it's not home free, but it's definitely an improvement. Okay, let's see. Is there any like the middle option where it's just you graft of totally random equipment, or do I want to graft a predetermined equipment? I think I just want to graft the twin blade. I think. Maybe this one. This one gains rage on strike, rage 2. So this definitely, the multi-strike definitely more than pays for itself in this situation. I mean, if I can ever actually play the card, let's go to the test right now. Oh, this is the one that has like. Oh, this version has life steal. It doesn't. If I get the spikes, I'm in a little bit of danger. Maybe. I can't actually play this right now. It would do if I play it here. It's just. I mean, if it survives one turn, maybe the next turn, then maybe I can just send it twice. So I gave it a bunch of health because I was worried about that. So I guess we're fine. That unit can just get sacrificed, I guess. And let's play this. What do we get? Unstable. There we go. Oh yikes, that's scary. I don't want that unit is in danger. Like, can I survive with just one of them? Maybe, but let's at least try to save it. This unit, I don't know, I don't feel like it's as important. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Like, why is that? Not sure. Kind of awkward is that room that rearranges itself. If everybody attacks, it gets exactly reversed. But if the enemies die before you finish attacking, then it only gets partially reversed, and it's hard to calculate at that point. Now everybody lives on that floor anyway. Oh, this guy's dead. That's okay, I guess. I guess it has to be okay. I should probably try to save that doctor from the second floor, though. That seems like something that I would like to get a little bit of bonus scaling on. If I can make it work. I did that wrong. My backmost unit had a shift ability, so that needed to be the target. Unless everybody ends up dying from it, that's... Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so are there any thorns, or am I just... Do I just need to make sure that this one with all the health points is in the front at the end? I guess that one just has to be in front. Oh my goodness, what is this nonsense? I don't even know where to put this serum. I don't know, it's a tough one. I'm doing a lot of nonsense, but it's not very impressive right now. Like, I'm trying, but it's not really anything. It doesn't have any equipment. This one doesn't. Okay then. There's literally no. Somebody. And that's only one reanimate stack. It's not enough. Oh, this one I screwed up. Okay, I forgot. Oh, that event. I just deleted the equipment that it had as a part of its innate ability. So that unit is not even half as good as I hoped it would be. So losing that unit is maybe not the worst, but it still kind of sucks. Backliner dies? Why? How does that one die? Oh, because the room's constantly getting reshuffled. Got it. Okay. I guess I'll take it. And one of them dies. I still not. This is way too complicated. Start drawing more cards. Is card removes? I think maybe card removes. Yeah, this is pretty good, I think. Just because the spells that I've got are just really stupid. got some options here. I can make one of these holdover and cost less. I think I just don't have enough armor on my front line, so maybe just do something weird like that. I guess sort of do that. I don't know. It's looking a little sketchy, but I think that gold could go a long way. And I don't think we have Seraph solved. If we need the gold to beat Seraph, then we might as well lose now instead of playing chicken and then losing in the future. Just kind of wasting time for that, right? Okay, who gets this? I don't know. You? Do you get it? I don't know. Hopefully they don't give me a bunch of curses on this. I really don't. I want this to just set up on the top lane, so getting a bunch of curses would be really annoying. Okay, so this one I screwed up. I just completely overrode its natural ability, so I think I just want that one to just... I think I just want to sacrifice that unit and just forget about it. So that doesn't give you curses, but the one that just damages your pyre if it's still alive. I could try sending this. Just because I don't want that ability to trigger anymore. Oh, this unit, what am I going to do with that? This problem again. Oh, I'm going to do that, I guess. Oh, that would hit reanimate, that's why it stuck at 1 health. Yeah, okay. greedy. Is it gonna actually hurt me? It might. Gaining plus 300. Triggers after combat. So can I make my life better by ascending this, but then an extra turn to just shuffle? This is probably worth more than that. So let's just play the shuffle game, I guess. Always restart the turn, but if there's any chance of actually saving that last one and not losing anybody, then I should maybe go for it. Let's see what happens. I want this one to still be in the front. What's the deal? Is there someone have a sweep or thorns? Like, how's this one in the back taking damage? Oh, because it keeps reordering the entire room. Right. So the ones on the outs, the frontmost and the backmost, are the ones that take hits. Oh no. Turn, because the champion is the worst one to lose here. Okay. So if there's any way to have the frontmost and the backmost be the ones with the most health, then that's the puzzle that I should be solving here. I guess I have to do this. Then we're fine. Okay. I don't think I'd do that. Maybe, I don't know, a 1 damage shield. Let's That's a lot of gold, or a lot of energy. There's a Merchant of Magic and a Duplication. Those are pretty good. Unstable Vortex might be better. A bit of gold is not bad. Okay, what does the Merchant of Steel get me, potentially? Both of these have an empty slot for Merchant of Steel still. Because I got the Pyre Stone, yeah, housing. I think I'm not going to the Merchant of Magic, so this one is very expensive. But I might need it, I think. Survivability is kind of a problem right now. So let's... I wanted to upgrade that spell, but Merchant of Steel could come in big here. I don't want to lose the rage stacks. I think if they die, I don't think they have the rage stacks when you respawn them, so... I can try to have this one be the first one to die. Before I spend any more gold, let's see if there's any really good trinkets. Not really. This is kind of doesn't scale super well. This is okay. I guess it's worth it. Both of those are fine. This could be good. This could be pretty good. This might have been good, but I just thought my gold was like gone pretty quickly there. It's getting late. Let's just. I already. No, this is really scary. Doubles corruption on strike. So if you're, I mean, I'm reshuffling the room quite a bit. So hopefully, you know, there won't be just a single unit with exponentially large amounts of corruption. But even with the juggling act, I mean, the danger is that like all of my units could be dying. Well, right now it's muted for 3 turns because this Joker is helping me out pretty good here. I have enough energy, I can play everything I want to. I don't need to play these 2. So yeah, let's just close. Okay. This item, I'm not sure. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's very hard to calculate what I'm trying to do right now. Do I really want to do this right now? It costs so much energy. What's the alternative? This. The damage shield, this is just going to get wasted on like nonsense. I think right now, I think it's not really in a place where it's like scaling up that hard right now. Yeah, I think like when I have like 20 stacks of corruption or something, then having damage shield in my entire room is a pretty big deal, but right now I have no corruption, and they're only hitting for like 3. Okay, what? I'm doing a lot of damage. Doing a lot of damage, and I have trample, so it makes sense, I guess. Let's do this first. No, let's do this first. Yes, let me do this. I guess I'll allow to hang out. Why not? Holy crap. Oh, the melee weakness. Yeah, okay, wow. Wow. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. I think I had a lot of good parts, but it was too many parts that never came together all the way. Like, I have all the melee weakness and the trample. Yeah, well. So we're already halfway there. I mean, 2 rings ago, I don't know, I don't remember exactly, but I know I was really struggling at one point. Like, do I just ascend the boss twice and just say let's go? I think that's the play. Let's just try to get this. Let's just try to end this quickly. But before I do an extra part that I can afford to play. Okay. Yeah. Let's make this happen, dude. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's pretty satisfying, actually. I don't know why it's suddenly so strong when it wasn't. Like, I had all this, like, all these pieces I've had for like 2 or 3 floors already. But right now it's like super strong, and it wasn't earlier. I know it's a little puzzling, but it's like, yeah. Suddenly, I don't know what the difference is. I really don't know what the difference is. Like, whatever it is that I was fantasizing about doing 2 or 3 floors ago, it's actually happening now, and it's crazy. Yeah, I just don't understand it. There you have it. That's a Steam achievement. That was the first time on this account that I have beaten Seraph on Ring 8 before the Relentless wave, during the Fine phase instead. So that's cool. Okay. Oh, I guess each different kind of Seraph is a different card frame unlock or something, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't. Unless one of them really catches my eye, I don't really care about card frames. It's all just whatever. Sure. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's like flying, but it also health and armor damage. Okay. Okay, so that costs 3. It needs, I don't know, like 60 is a pretty good starting point, but you'd like to bulk that up a little bit somehow. So how you want to put it on? I'm not sure how though. Would have gone with the run that we just had. This would have made sense because you put a bunch of reanimate stacks on the chump blocker. Um, I mean, I didn't have a lot of angels, but if I had leaned more into angels, this might have done something. But I don't think, what was it, fledgling or whatever? I don't think that unit what was angel type. I think it was something else. I don't remember what. But with the reanimate mechanic with Lazarus League, like this is kind of a Lazarus plus uh banished combo, especially. And I guess the mushroom clan they tend to summon you can summon a chump blocker every turn, so that's another combo where I use this, but I feel like the clan itself doesn't quite have enough to self synergize with this, like some of the other clans tend to feed into that mechanic a little better. Hmm. But the whole advanced thing, I mean, I feel like this would synergize with quick because I don't know, it just depends on your situation. If that unit is almost dead, they're gonna die before they get to lifesteal. But if they are like half health, I don't know, you want them to almost die, or if they have reanimate, then yeah they could die, lose a stack of reanimate, and then attack. So yeah, there's I don't know, very situational, but there will be. It's not hard for me to see that this could have use cases. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, another pretty okay synergy with reanimate. Not sure how I feel about spike builds. I've never tried to make spikes a primary sort of thing in this game, but uh, I don't know. That sounds annoying. So I think what they're saying is that when they offer you three cards, one of them is going to be you're going to see that one of them is cursed with a calcified ember. So either you just don't take that card, or if that is the card that you really, really, really need, then okay, well here you got to take this too. I think that's what they're saying. So I think they're saying you will know which card it is, and if it's really, really worth it, it comes with a downside now. So that's wow, that's uh yeah, in Monster Train 1, there were 25 Covenant ranks, and in Monster Train 2, there are only 10. So I feel like each one is going to be something that you really feel it, because they're not messing around. They're like, you go up, there's only 10 steps, and each one is going to be kind of painful. So, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, this room card was like I feel like that's not even the most insane thing in the world. I feel like this on Fell would have been even crazier, but I was just trying out Talos just to see what happens, and um, I mean, yeah, Talos did some things. It was like fine or whatever, but I feel like um, I feel like Fell with the shift build could have gone even crazier with this, but it's a little double-edged. It's kind of you lose control over which unit is in front, so which unit gains the armor bonus from Valor is sort of totally up in the air. So you lose on that, but you gain just a totally bonkers like tons and tons of shift triggers. And actually, I think this interaction with the melee weakness that I picked up in Ring 6 was a pretty big part of why I was able to get a flying kill in the end. I mean, I feel like the permascaling fell build is really, really strong and, you know, strong enough that you could do it without even having the melee weakness. Mm. It's just that good. But it's a goofy card. Sometimes it's totally useless and you don't really want it, but if you've already got, I feel like this is a mechanic that I've already come to appreciate because it was one of the only two clans that was in the demo, and unfortunately, Pyre Gel is still um, elusive. I always kind of suck at doing that, but the shift um, builds are I kind of, relatively speaking, I'm not a master at anything, but I'm doing a lot better with shift than I am with Pyre Gel, and uh, yeah, this is just kind of unhinged. It's like I don't know. I don't fully understand why in the very last ring they went totally crazy, and in the two or three rings before it was not quite as fully online. But I don't know. At the end of the day, we got it done. Okay. All right. So new champions to play. Yeah, Luna Coven. There's an alternate champion I haven't played yet, and I have not played with Lazarus League Primary yet. So I think next time I ever film anything, it's going to be Lazarus League, and then from there, either you know probably Lazarus with Under Legion secondary, and if either of those get unlocked, I'll maybe hop over to that. But if not, then I'll do Luna Coven plus whatever I'm trying to unlock next. But I've got one, two, three, four brand new champions that I would like to record my reaction and see how that goes. And then that'll be it. That'll be my like, you know, that's just four more uh, videos for my first experience with each new champion in Monster Train 2, and then that'll be it. Everything after that, it'll be kind of been there, done that, just trying to improve. Um, but yeah, the first game, it was, pretty wild. It's like, you can't force the two runs to be the same. It's like you have to play, dozens and dozens of runs before some of the runs have a lot of similarities between them in themes and pattern recognition and all that, but you can't force exactly the same gimmick to together in exactly the same way, and that's pretty cool. That's what's cool about games like this, and well, Slay the Spire is kind of absolutely number one as far as that goes, but this is definitely like there aren't that many that do it super well, and it's not a super duper close. I think Slay the Spire is just amazing, but it's a very respectable runner up at a kind of a safe. It's kind of several paces behind, and then um, a lot of decent games behind that, much farther behind that. They try, but it just kind of the lightning in the bottle just isn't quite there. But this is a good one. Uh, and yeah, Monster Train one was pretty good. I think this is just they learned a lot, and I can't point in one thing and say that it was absolutely amazing, but it just kind of feels just a little bit more mature, and they learned a lot, and it's just kind of better overall. Okay, I think some mushrooms are going to talk to each other. I know we're at the bar, but we're with Lord Phoenix this time. Okay, so what does Lord Phoenix have to say? And apparently Hef is a bartender. I thought she was a blacksmith. I thought that kept her busy. Uh, Now Talos is trying to... I don't think Phoenix is going to trust you that easily, but you can try. I, I just don't see this going well. Let's find out. Yep. I mean, come on. It's like you were genociding the Hellborn like 2 weeks ago, and now you're like... all of a sudden you see the error your ways. It's kind of like, yeah. I mean, that's really easy for you to say, but you're the ones who broke the covenant, I mean, just throwing that out there. Yeah. I mean, sure, they're outnumbered and all that, but like, I feel like she's not quite acknowledging the full depths of her previous treachery here, but I mean, what can you do? Yeah, Phoenix, he's this curmudgeonly jerk, but I kind of have to agree with him right now. Maybe I'm a curmudgeonly jerk myself, but yeah, I mean, come on. Elephants don't forget, and then fire dragons don't forget. Okay, well I mean, they have like magic and stuff. Nothing works the way it does on regular plain old planet Earth. Like, they have magic and whatever, so like, we're in pretend world. Angels are not the same as humans. How many drinks did she just offer to pay for? Ouch, that is cold. Okay, I thought that was a peace offering, but apparently, yikes. Yeah, doesn't take much to revert her old backstabbing ways. That's how she is. Oh man. Yeah, okay, that was kind of humorous. I don't know. I mean, those are the good guys. What can I say? They're all kind of jerks, and I think Talos just sort of outdid the. They just keep one-upping, and it's like these are the people we're supposed to be rooting for, and like what can I even say? They're like jerks. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. Nice scene there. All right. We'll do this again another day. I got things I had to do tomorrow, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, later.